Born on November 13, 1950 in Victoriaville, Gilbert Perreault was a Canadian ice hockey center who spent 16 years with the Buffalo Sabres and continues to lead the team in every single category while serving as the captain. He was also the original draft choice as Buffalo selected him first overall in 1970, which was when the club was rewarded as an expansion franchise alongside the Vancouver Canucks. As expected, Perreault immediately emerged as a star player by scoring the first ever goal in Buffalo Memorial Auditorium, which was a final score of 2-1 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. In the inaugural season, he led the Sabres with 38 goals, which was good enough to give him the Calder Memorial Trophy as the league's Rookie of the Year in 1971. In Gilbert's second season with Buffalo, he was joined by the following legendary French players: Rick Martin and René Robert. They all together named the trio the French Connection, and it would soon become the best offensive lines in the game. With Perreault joined by Martin and Robert, the Sabres were no longer a one-man show, and he would have no problem dealing with the transaction. It also contributed to Buffalo's first playoff appearance in 1973, only to lose to the eventual Stanley Cup champions, Montreal Canadiens. In just the team's fifth season of existence in the National Hockey League, Buffalo made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time ever to set up a showdown with the Philadelphia Flyers. They knew that Perreault was the guy to shut down. The third game of the finals was highlighted by the legendary fog game because the Aud lacked air conditioning. Flyers forward Jim Lorentz killed an animal with a stick in the duration of the game, while René Robert scored the overtime winning goal. In a hard-fought series, Philly would win the final series in 6 games. While they had talented positions, Perreault still remembered his difficulties against the ace goalie in the finals. Although he represented Canada on international ice 3 times, the 1981 Canada Cup, where he was lined with Guy Lafleur and Wayne Gretzky, would remain the highlight. The 1978 All-Star Game gave Gilbert Perreault the chance to show the case his talents are among the NHL elite. While his skating and puck handling was great, he reminded fans of his boyhood hero Jean Beliveau. 20 games into 1986-1987, Gilbert Perreault announced his retirement, thus being the last remaining original Sabre when it had started. He left the game scoring at least 30 goals 10 times and winning 1 Calder and 1 Lady Byng Memorial Trophy. He was perhaps known for being the best player to wear a Buffalo Sabre jersey. Notably, Perreault was both honored by being inducted to the Hockey Hall of Fame and having his jersey number 11 retired in 1990. This made him milestones the same year. The others that achieved this were Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux.